Welcome to the Vodcast. I'm here at Latinova with Moroka Swallows soccer player Ryan Botha. How are you doing?
Good yourself?
I'm cool, thank you.
Good.
So I must tell you, just before we get started, people in my office are going mad. All the ladies, they're like, oh, please can we come and film or come and do something? So let's deal with this then, first of all. The attention, the female attention.
I think it's the Marie Claire thing.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the white.
Got something to do with the white button.
It caught their eye, I mean, it was so white you can't miss it, so... Yeah, it might have been that.
Okay. How do you get ready for something like that?
You don't.
Because don't you have to you do exercise with your ass cheek,
Well, I think you kind of tense and squeeze the entire time, you know? You don't want to see something hanging where it shouldn't be. So yeah, but otherwise no, you rock up there, you just, try act brave.
Okay.
No one can be brave for that, I don't care what they say. In the day, you're there in front of other people you don't really know and they're shooting you naked. Your most private moments, so yeah.
Okay, well, you got down and or you got naked for that edition. How was being a part of that initiative for you?
It was great. I mean, it's something I believe in. I don't think domestic violence it shouldn't be there at all. I don't agree with it. And so it was something I wanted to stand by and put my name next to, and so I did.
It's quite weird that it came out just before the whole Chris Brown Rihanna saga that went on.
That's a classic example. I don't agree with it at all. I had some of my family who went through it, and I just don't like it. So it's something I speak out against.
Well, if I had a hat on, I'd take it off to you. So congratulations.
Should have tanned the bum though. I think might have been a good
well,
thing.
that you can do for next time. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Now, the season so far, the soccer season, how's it going for you?
Well, for me individually, it's not great. I haven't played much. The coach dropped me on my style of play is too European. So it's been a tough and frustrating season for me this year. But as a club, it's been up and down, and adjusting to new circumstances. But I think that being professional for 10 years, you have a good year, you have 3 bad years, you have 5 good years, and something you've got to deal with,
Oh, I mean, you've been around for 10 years, which is,
exactly.
That's impressive in itself.
I heard many years ago, it's not the season, it's how many seasons you play.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now you've been overseas as well. You played a couple of different countries, Greece, Turkey.
Yeah, I was overseas for 6 years. Yeah, good experience. Greece and Turkey, polar opposites. But I mean, I enjoyed it. The football's great. The level of football's great. The money's good. I played in Scandinavia, some extreme winters. It's next door to Russia, so it's an example.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it. Good to different cultures as well.
Now, do you think you'd ever go back there and both expand your career and your bank balance? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I made I came home for the 210. Trying to get back to national. I did my knee I was out for 2 years. I didn't play. So to get back at that level, I figured come home with 210 on the corner, get some exposure, try to get the final caps and change my profile again as a player again. If I go back, it's for a contract that will set me up.
Okay.
If not, I've looked to what's next after the football. Another reason I came home, be close to friends and family, and yeah.
Okay. Well, 2010 is coming up.
Yeah.
You call it 210.
210, yeah.
Okay.
2010.
So I like it. It's like 210. It's down.
It's in the groove.
Okay. So how's the training going for that?
I think football's very mental. As much as it is a gift you've been given, it's also mental. If you're not prepared for it mentally, you'll never succeed in anything you do. So I think it's a case of preparing for it, think about it, training towards it, your strengths especially, weaknesses even more so. And when the time comes, hopefully you're ready for it.
Okay.
You can only hope.
Well, like it is around the corner, what do you think our chances are of doing well and competing against some of the biggest soccer nations or football nations, whatever you want to go with?
I think we've improved so much in the last 10 years since the country itself changed. We've become more professional in many aspects, especially football. If you look at the facility that's changed. I was in Europe. I left for Europe 10 years ago. And I've come back now and the change is massive. Football's improved. Facilities improved, the way clubs handle their players has improved, and financially the level's improved, So I think that with all those aspects and going to next year, 2010, and having the coach like we have now, preparing us for it, I'm not saying we're going to win it, but I'm hoping for at least a second round.
Okay.
It'll be great for the country.
You are in the public eye quite a lot now.
Yeah.
You've been in magazines, you're at different shoots on Facebook. I actually saw a couple of people.
Okay.
There's Ryan Botha tag.
Yeah.
So are you enjoying the social aspect that comes with being a soccer player?
I am, Well, being a footballer, there's a lot of pros and cons, and the big con is that you actually have to sacrifice a lot. I was in Europe for 6 years, didn't see my folks, love my friends a lot. So coming home now and be able to do the social side as well is actually enjoyable. I don't cross lines. I still am very much oriented to my football. I train hard. And when I do work, I work hard, you know. So playing hard is when I have time, you know. Don't always do it.
Okay, well, that's good. You've got the balance, so that's good.
I have to.
Okay. Now, Ryan, I haven't played soccer since, I think, when I was in standard 2, I stopped. I played right back, and I haven't played since. So
Right
I
back.
think, yeah.
So we would have competed then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a left wing.
Okay, well, I think I would have come short, you know what I mean? So.
No, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you haven't played for a while. So
Okay,
it's
well,
tough
should
to
we
say.
take the ball? That's what you brought the ball for.
Is that what I brought the ball for?
Yeah, we're going to have a little match. So just a little thing outside there. That's
okay.
cool.
That sounds fun. Cool.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're outside Latinova now. I'm going to be taking on Ryan with my smart shoes. Let's see how we get on. Yeah. Watch out for Ryan as he prepares for 2010 coming up next year. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot. Hi, I'm Ryan Botha and you're watching the Vodcast.